we move. Second mile. Stop bouncing and go forward. You're up and down. Go forward. 5:58. Diego, go with him. Go on, Colin, go. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get your teammate. 6:03. I just want you guys together. Come on.
Come on, guys. Pick it up. Pick it up. You got 12 minutes and 2 miles. You can do better than that. Pick it up. Taravella is right behind you.
Thomas McCarthy just won the Taravella Invitational. 2 days ago you won the Mayor's Cup in Fort Lauderdale. How difficult is it to come back and run another race 2 days later?
It's actually very difficult because my legs were tired already from Tuesday's race, and I could definitely feel it today. I had soreness in my hamstrings towards the end of the race, but I was able to pull through.
So, with that in mind, knowing that you were still feeling from the other day, how did you approach this race? What was your strategy, and how did you get through it?
It was the same as Tuesday. Not go out way too fast, pace myself, and I think I went a little bit slower because because of the soreness. But other than that, I take every race the same way.
Now Tuesday was it was a rainy day, and there was a lot of water on the course. Today was very sunny and dry. Which conditions were better to run in?
I like the puddles. It was much more fun and a lot cooler than today.
Yeah. Did the heat become a factor as the race went on today?
I felt it coming close to the third mile on the backstretch. It started to feel, but I'm used to it with this South Florida heat.
Now, when you got to the 2 mile mark today, there were still 4 of you right together. So once again, the race was decided on the 3rd mile. That was when you took charge on Tuesday as well. Take me through that last mile.
It was actually a lot tougher than the one before on Tuesday. I was more tired, so I had to put more effort into it, and it was tough because I had to take out a great lead, because even though I do love coming to the back at the finish line with a tight race, I like to avoid it as much as possible.
So there was some adversity then that you had to get through this race and win it. So what did you learn from this race, and what have you learned from the first week of cross-country season?
Don't underestimate people, because there's that one kid from Taravella that I have no idea who he is. I've never heard of him. I really didn't think that there was going to be a lot of competition today besides my teammates, so that would be my best guess.
So he stayed right with you till when? When did you finally take charge and know that you had this race won?
I knew I had the race won once I took the lead. It just came to a surprise to me towards the end when I look back and I see he's only about 10 meters, maybe less, behind me, so that's when I started kicking more, but I know I had this.
Good job! Come on, bring it in!
Great job!
Push yourself!
It's gonna get hairy, I know. It's not gonna get hairy. Shut up.
Come on, all the way! Good job!
So we have Alexandra Payne just won the Taravella Invitational here at Quiet Waters Park. How was the race for you?
It was pretty good. I mean, I don't really like this course that much. It's long stretches, but I mean, today wasn't that bad. It wasn't that hot. I mean, you have to go through with it. It's Florida, so.
Now, you ran on Tuesday in a rainstorm in the Mayor's Cup race. That was at Mills Pond Park. Today was dry, but it was hotter. Which do you prefer?
Actually, I prefer rain. I mean, we had the clouds and it was cool. I mean, the rain was a little bit of a pain to go through, but I mean, it was fine.
But it was easier than running in this heat.
Yeah, heat. I mean, this heat I don't really like, but you know.
But you're used to it, right?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Well, it's the first week of the season, and you're obviously in very good shape. You win this race. You were third, I believe, in the Mayor's Cup, right? So, and then in the space of 2 days, 2 very good performances. How did you prepare for the season, running through the hot summer?
You know, I just have to go out there every single day and think this is going to be improving myself during the season, and yeah, it was pretty good.
Did you train by yourself during the summer for the most part?
No, all of our team, cross-country team, meets at a park, and we do long runs, easy runs, and workouts on the hills. So.
Do you run early in the? Were you running early in the morning all summer?
It depends. In the beginning of the summer, I did it late afternoon at around 6, and then later into the summer, you just go whenever you can. I usually run in the mornings because that's less hot. So.
Now, what are your goals for this season?
Well, I want to improve my time. My PR right now is 19:29 from last season, and I just want to go down to the 18s this year.
Okay, and so tell me about the first week. Now, how do you feel about how how things are going so far?
I really think that it's going pretty well. I mean, for myself, I think I'm doing pretty good in practices, and our team is doing really well. I mean, we're going through the workouts, we're trying our hardest, and I think it's going to look good for us this year.